Welcome to the Valley of Fire. The Valley of Fire is the first state park established in Nevada in 1934.
We came into the park at the west entrance, which is a little over an hour's drive from Las Vegas.
The park covers over 46,000 acres and has two main roads in the valley. One is the Valley of Fire Road, and the other is the White Domes Road.
Here is a map of the park. You can freeze it here if you want to take a closer look at the trails and viewpoints. It's just under 25 miles from the west entrance to the White Dome trailhead, to the east entrance, and then back to the west entrance. This portion of the road is Mouse's Tank, and it leads up to the Rainbow Vista trailhead where the first viewpoints are.
White Domes Road has a 5.5-mile scenic drive and is one of the most photographed places in the park, with narrow canyons, stunning viewpoints, colorful rocks, and petroglyphs. You might also get lucky and spot the desert bighorn sheep along the road. We did! We parked at the Rainbow Vista trailhead, which leads up to one of the scenic points in the park that's the most photographed. There is a viewpoint on each side of the road. I'm not sure which one is the best, but both of them are pretty spectacular. This is the viewpoint on the other side of the road, and although it is not as high as the first one, it is a better angle of the canyon. This is where you see most of your social media pictures taken. The park is open from dusk to dawn, and if you get there before there is someone at the gate, you can pay at the kiosk. We were at this spot about 8 o'clock, so there was no one there, and we were able to take some pictures without any cars or waiting in line. Rainbow Vista was the first hike we did, with a 1 mile out and back to a stunning canyon view. The hike has a picnic area with a parking lot and restrooms. This trail had deep sand pretty much the whole way. It had a little bit of rock scrambling, but for the most part, it had the deep sand.
This first hike is a pretty short and easy hike to a good viewpoint at the end. Coming up, we have another hike that is a little longer that has scenic things to see along the way rather than a viewpoint at the end. It includes a slot canyon and an old movie prop.
Is it hot out? Are you tired chasing lizards?
Here's the viewpoint.
So we didn't find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. We just hiked Rainbow Vista. We didn't find the pot of gold at the end, but there was an amazing view. The trail is pretty sooty, or sand, high sand. Probably gonna have to empty your shoes out when you get back. Ollie loved all the lizards. There was tons of lizards. And the spring flowers are starting to blossom, so it's really pretty. Remember, don't leave your signatures, your initials, and graffiti on the rocks. We saw that. The Fire Wave was the second hike we did. It is 1.5 miles out and back. We kept going to include the Seven Wonders and the Pink Pastel Canyon, which made it a 1.8 mile loop. There are hiking trails throughout the park that range from easy to moderate. Hiking in many areas of the park is prohibited from mid-May through the end of September due to high temperatures. Summer highs can exceed 100 degrees and can reach up to 120 with direct sun exposure. When we were there, the temperature was around 80s and it was warm. Make sure to pack plenty of water, and if you have a furry friend, bring some for them too. It gets pretty warm out there, and we stopped many times for water breaks.
After finishing the Fire Wave and Seven Wonders hike, we drove north to do the White Dome hike.
White Dome Trailhead. Let's go.
The White Dome Trail is the most scenic trail in the Valley of Fire. It has the remains of an old movie set and a slot cannon. It is a 1.1-mile loop. The Valley of Fire was also used for the Mars scenes in Total Recall and also scenes for Star Trek.
You look hot today.
After the White Domes hike, we drove back down the White Domes Road to the main Valley of Fire Road, and then to the east entrance to do the short hike to see Elephant Rock. On the right is the Seven Sisters, which is a popular picnic area and a cool rock formation.
Which trail?
After about a half a mile in, we realized that we must have missed the elephant. How do you miss an elephant? I don't know, but we did.
Seven Sisters is on the left as we are heading back out of the park. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. If you liked our video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to see more of our adventures.